This episode of Trailer Class is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hello everyone. Today we have a very special episode of Trailer Class today. We're talking about the bane of all floors, white shirts, and vacuum cleaners. Today we're talking about cat hair. So what we have here is the domesticated house cat, long hair. It goes by the name of Black Max. You've seen him in several episodes before, but today it's springtime. He's got a lot of fur. It's pretty hot out, so we're going to try to groom him. We're going to get the little brush out here and see how he relaxes, which will probably not be pleasant. So I have our little grooming brush right here for long hairs. I like to use the little teeth right here instead of big long ones right here. This doesn't seem to do as well. So we're going to start very slowly, very gently, getting all this fur off right here. Yes. And he's acting very nice. We're surprised we haven't pissed him off yet, but that's probably going to happen. Oh! And there he goes. All right, I got you. I got you. Come on, Max. Come on. Shaving time. Shaving time. So he's a little scared, you know, so we're going to try it again very gently. Just so gently. Just so gently. It's for his own good. Because he barfs. You know, when he throws up his cat fur, it is like a turd going in reverse. Oh, look at this. He's giving us the pleasure centers right here. Yeah. This is his favorite part to be brushed, is his belly. I don't know why. Most cats don't like their bellies to be touched or rubbed, but when it comes down to this, he seems to be okay with it. There's a lot of fur coming out of him, though. So, look at all this. And this fur will be for sale later on our account. We're going to sell a bag of cat fur to anybody who wants it. Yeah, so you can make your own cat. You make your own Black Max with all this fur. Yes, he's being very, very good about this. So good. Good kitty. Oh. So he's being a very good participant. He knows he's on camera right now. Showing you all his sexiness. This is like cat porn right here for you all y'all. And look at that. He's getting a little gray. He's getting white. He's getting old. Poor little guy. Poor kitty. But as you can see, just getting cat fur everywhere. But it's better in a pile than instead of all over my floor. Getting caught up in the air conditioner, the fans, everything like that. So we're just going to groove him like this. And get on to our coup de grace. Ah, there we go. As it hypers them up a little bit. Alright. He's fighting me. He's fighting me. He doesn't want us back. No. Well, there we go with that part. We pissed off the cat. So Black Max has little furry feet right here. As you can see, these little things growing out of his feet. You know, they get litter and cat crap stuck on them and make them kind of slippery on the floor. So what we're going to do is I got my manscaper right here. I'm going to take it to his little feet and watch this. Cats very rarely just take this room. Look at that. Woo. And he's just all cool with it, which is something you don't really see. So we're just going to trim around here, make sure his little claws are sticking out. Look at those healthy little claws. just like a little day spa. And I do this about every couple months, you know, every 2 or 3 months. Just shave his little feet, you know, just to make sure that he's doing well over there. And we got this one, look at that. This big old long thingy right there. Is he doing alright? Are you doing alright, Black Man? Yes. Yes, grooming kitties. Look at that. The way when you stretch him out, oh, he don't like that. Alright, he's getting a little uncomfortable. So we got his little top paws here. Look at these. Look at these little top paws. And if you can look, he's polydactyled. He's got these little itty bitty claws right hidden in there. And you can't see them unless you shave them. So we're just going to clean up his little claws right here. Now I learned something on the kitty channel the other day. Cats have cat fur not to keep cold out, but to keep their body heats in. They really don't like the cold. They actually like really hot weather, even despite the fact that they are wearing fur coats. I did not know that. So when you leave your kitties outside all night, better have a warm place for them. Alright, we're on the last paw here. So we're going to get this little tuffle out of underneath there. And yeah, he's about done with it. As you can see, he's been struggling the entire time. Grooming's not an easy thing with the kitty. But here we go. Vroom, 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 vroom. He goes off there. Get all that extra fur off there so we can see those massive claws of yours. You're mousy killers. Vroom. Right. I think he's done. See? Look how nice and groomed he looks. He just looks wonderful. Like it was done by a professional. I don't know. Now I'm covered in cat hair. There's cat hair all over the floor. And I think that was our episode for today. Let's go see what's going on in the garage. Alright folks, before I conclude my show today, mention down in the comment section down there, if you want a bag of cat hair, we'll send this directly to you. We only have one right now, but yeah, we'll send this to you however we can get it. And that's going to be our show. Let's see what's going on in the garage.
Come on in. Come on, come on. We don't want to open the door too much. Close it up. Close it up. Letting all the stank out. Oh, howdy, y'all. Cousin Dave here. And, well, we got a little bit of a technical malfunction. See, this is part of the problem, you see here. Now, as you know, summer is here, and whoo, doggies, it's going to be a scorcher. Now, I myself have, for the last few years, been calling garages and various sheds in the trailer park neighborhood my home. Now, anybody who's ever stayed out in a garage or a shed or an outbuilding or, well, pretty much anything that don't have air, it can get mighty stifling hot. So, I got a few tips to help you out this summer if you're staying indoors and you don't have a lot of air circulation. Now, see, I have found all over the trailer park there is a variety of things sitting about on the side of people's houses, free for the taking. They don't really need it, apparently. One of the most useful things, of course, is one of these here extension cords. You want to get one with multi-plugs. If your neighbors aren't leaving those out, well, you probably ought to have a word with them. Now, the simplest way to get air circulating is your good old classic fan. And now, this here box fan generally will operate pretty well. You crank it all the way up, out, and that gets the air circulating. But it's just moving. It's not getting cold. So, I found one of these here tank things on my neighbor's back patio. I don't think he was using it. And the nice thing is, water's free. I mean, you just walk up to anybody's house, turn that there spigot, there you go. So all you have to do is dump yourself a little bit of water in there, nice cool water. Just a personal recommendation if you're using hose water, you let it run a little bit and let it cool off. Otherwise, hot water is no good for one of these things. Now, you crank that sucker up, and then you got some real cool power. Oh yeah, got to plug her in. Can't forget that. There we go. And oh man, this here ground thing is all bent to shit. You know, grounds don't really matter. You can just saw those off. Most of the things I got have got those sawed right off. Now that fires that puppy right up, and away it goes on the cool. Yeah, there we go. Now let me get this going here. Yeah, now we got some air moving. Oh yeah, that's nice and cool. Actually, you know, I'm a little warm now. I think I'm going to go ahead and plug in this little fella. Now, he's a space heater. That'll keep my backside from getting too cold, but it'll also keep it going for the other thing. You crank that sucker all the way up. Otherwise, you ain't going to feel it at all. Whew, yeah, that's a little warm here. At the upper half here probably needs a little kick. So I'm going to give this fan here a go. That'll get the air circulating back and forth. That'll help matters considerably. So once you get that cranked all the way up, and then you can do one of these oscillating things. That means it swings back and forth. I love it. Ah, let's get seated here. Oh yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice. Yeah, matter of fact, there we go. I think I'm going to have to warm up a little bit again. Let's see here. We're going to take this on over to this one. And see, that's why you want to borrow as many extension cords that have as many plugs in it so you can run everything. You crank that sucker all the way to max, and then you got some heat going there, you got heat going here, you got everything cranking. Make sure everything's on. Now you can start turning on things and making things better, and you can just enjoy your entire day. Crank up some music maybe, and let's see here, get some tunes going. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Now you are ready to enjoy summer in style. From all your friends at Trailer Class, I'm Cousin Dave. Y'all have a good one? Uh-oh. Maybe that's why we got them rolling blackouts. Sorry.